It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Bery.
And welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Scuares. I am your host, Buzz. And I was just hanging out back there in the back with a couple of contestants that I am so excited about introducing to you. See, those contestants are excited too because they are hoping to leave here with the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. I'll tell you just a little bit how they have the opportunity to leave here with all this cash and some great local prizes. Now, speaking of prizes, how about lunch or dinner for two certificate? How's that sound to you? Well, you got a chance to win that where you happen to be watching Sqrambled Squares tonight. All you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. Letters are going to pop up, and once they do, you write them down. Then at the end of the show, take all 6 letters that you collect tonight during the commercial breaks. You write them down, you unscramble them, and then give us a call with the correct answer. And that number is the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, 843-564-3454. Or go online if you'd like to scrambledsquares.biz. All right, it's time for us to have some fun and meet our contestants who are competing for the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And our first contestant came to the Myrtle Beach area about 3 months ago from the Orlando, Florida area. She's here with her hubby of, gosh, they've known each other at least 40 years, she tells me. She's a registered nurse. She's now living here in Myrtle Beach. Everybody will yell, please welcome Karen. All righty. Now I have to admit, let's see here. That's Karen Kuge.
Yeah.
Now you see how I didn't want to mess that up.
That's
Karen
right.
Kuge. Now, where did you get a last name like Kuge? Is there a guy named Joe?
A guy named Joe.
Joe Kuge. I got to tell you, I like that last name.
Yeah.
Kuge.
Yeah,
and how
like
well it works with Karen Kuge. Can you
That's
imagine
right.
if you and I had our own morning show, like on the radio, it would be Buzz Bery and Karen Kuge in the morning. It's the Kuge Crew. Wait a minute. Seriously, have you guys had family reunions and called it the Kuge Crew, Joe? The Kuge Crew?
I hadn't thought of that one.
No. All right, from here on out, all you folks watching that know the Kugies, you're part of the Kuge Crew. All right. Well, by the way, from Orlando, Florida.
Right.
Kind of warm there, a little bit warm here.
Mm-hmm.
Happy to have you here. Now, you were telling me about this place and that place.
Mm-hmm. We've moved from one Mickey Mouse town to another.
Did you hear that? The Kuge Crew's getting themselves in trouble right now with locals in Myrtle Beach.
Oh.
Well, we do have some cash up for grabs. And we got some great local prizes.
All
To
right.
get to this and the prizes, you've got to get through your competition. It's about for us time for us to meet him. So if you'll have a seat over here, Karen, it sure is good to see you. Big round of applause for Karen and the Kuge Crew. And our next contestant works in a pro shop at a local golf course. We'll find out which golf course here in a little bit so you can go by and give him a hard time. When he gets a chance to relax and have some fun, he does enjoy golf, which works out well for his occupation. He also enjoys spending time at the beach. Everybody, will you please welcome, believe it or not, Kurt Russell! Come on here. Yep, ladies. Yep, I said Kurt Russell. How about that? Now, you've heard that, I guess, all your life. Kurt Russell, yeah, and married to?
Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, which works out well, by the way, because one of the things it says he enjoys doing, too, is watching movies. Yeah, what's your favorite movie that your wife, Goldie, was in?
Her recent one.
Which one was that? You don't know? Oh, well, you were telling me back there, Overboard, one of my favorites that your wife, Goldie, did. Overboard.
I didn't know she was in that one.
You didn't know that? That was, okay, all righty. Now, Overboard, by the way, you need to check that out. By the way, the Kuge Crew, they're looking for new members. Looks like you fit in really well. All right. So tell us what golf course folks can come see you.
At Glen Dornick, up in Little River.
And what do you do there at the golf course?
I work in the pro shop and outside at the bag drop, unloading golf bags.
Oh, now that sounds like a nice little relaxing job.
It is, yes.
Especially for somebody that likes golf.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, well, hopefully you like money because you got a chance to leave here with the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Kurt, if you'll have a seat over here, it's time for us to get started unscrambling our first set of Sqrambled Squares. And Karen and Kurt, tonight we're going to kick it off unscrambling an event. It'll be 2 words. It'll be 13 letters. You guys have 16 number squares to choose from. And if you do the math, there's 3 missers, but some great prizes. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like breakfast or lunch for 2 from the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the home-cooked flavor and friendly service while surrounding yourself in a unique, cozy atmosphere. Breakfast and lunch, dine in or carry out, and the weekday $5.99 lunch special that includes beverage and dessert. Come home to great taste on Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun. Located at Broadway at the beach. A $25 certificate to ML Candy, an old-fashioned candy company where you can see and taste candies that are sure to bring back memories and create new ones. With so much candy to choose from, you're sure to find your favorites. Come relive the taste of yesteryear with ML Candy at the Myrtle Beach Mall. And Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, dogs, and so much more. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing the laughs since 1995 is Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club, featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, great laughs at 9588 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly by Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time at 3901 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some great prizes that Karen and Kurt have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this event. 2 words, 13 letters. Now, we've decided that, Karen, we're going to let you choose our first square to kick things off for the Kuges.
Number 6.
Number 6 for the Kuges happens to be a placer. Now, right off the bat, this could help you. We're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter I. Now, you see consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20, so you're getting 20 right off the bat for this I. And this falls in our first word in the 4th position. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right. Kurt Russell, if you would, please.
11.
Number 11. I mean, it's not every day you have Kurt Russell on your show. It's another placer. I don't know how you guys are doing it, but let's see if this helps you guys out. We're going to place this letter I, also worth 20 points, in the second word, 5th position. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen?
Number 1.
Number 1 for Joe's wife happens to be a Miss Right. Bad news for Karen and the Kuges, but good news for Kurt and Goldie. So, Kurt?
15.
Number 15 for you happens to be a 2-fer. Much better than Mr. What this means is you get to go twice, Kurt. You also get 20 points for this letter E, and the E falls in our second word. This is an event. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your 2-fer now. Pick and place.
Do 10.
Number 10, as you're taking advantage of that 2-fer, happens to... The luck of it all, Karen. Yeah. All right, Karen, you can now pick or place.
Number 13, please.
13 for you happens to be admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. Yours if you unscramble these squares. Bonus 20 on top of the point value, the letter M, making it worth a total of 30. You're now at 150. You've got them by 10 points. This falls in our first word. This is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Kurt.
Go with number 4, Buzz.
Number 4 for Kurt happens to be a prize, and this is lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. A couple locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. And this is a doubler, which means we'll double the point value of this U, making this worth a total of 40. You're now at 180. And this falls in our second word. This is an event, and you have 5 seconds. Mr. Russell?
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen.
Number 12.
Number 12 for you is a placer. Another one of these placers. Let's see if this helps. Going to place the letter in proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points, and this in falls in the second word in the fourth position. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Kurt.
We'll go with number 8, Buzz.
Number 8 is a prize, and it happens to be breakfast or lunch for two to the original Springhouse Family Restaurant. Always a treat to go over there. Say hi to Sherry and her crew. 10 points for this R, and the R falls in our second word of this event. You have 5 seconds, Kurt.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen, pick her place.
Number 9, please.
Number 9 for you is the misser. Now, I'm not good at math, but I think this could be the last one up there. Kurt, let's see how well you are at math.
We'll go with number 5.
Number 5 for you is a prize, and this happens to be a $25 certificate to ML Candy right here at the Myrtle Beach Mall. Also want to thank ML Candy for supplying some goodies for all of us out here in the audience. A bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter O, making it worth a total of 30. And the O falls in our second word of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen, you can pick her place.
Number 14, please.
14 for you happens to be a family pretzel pack to Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. Doubler, we're going to double the point value of the letter Y, making this worth 20. You're now at 180. And this Y falls in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I'd like to pass.
All right, Kurt.
3, Buzz.
Number 3 for Mr. Russell happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps. You're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter N, worth 10 points. And this N falls in the second word in the 7th position. It is an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Kurt, if you're able to do this, you are going to steal 100 points from Karen, and you've got some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this event is?
Is it family reunion?
Kurt, you are correct. It is a family reunion! Very impressive, Kurt, but I can tell you this much. Speaking of family reunions, you will never be invited to the Kuge family reunion after doing that. A $25 certificate to ML Candy, breakfast or lunch for two to the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, and lunch or dinner for two to Golden Corral. You stole 100 points from Karen, so you're getting a little bit closer to leaving here with $50 of the NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Karen, you unscramble our next one, you'll steal 100 points right back, all right? Now, keep in mind, during this break, we've got some letters that are going to pop up. Get ready to write them down. You'll collect all 6, unscramble them, and then go online to scrambledsquares.biz or give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and that is 843-564-3454. We'll be right back with Karen and Kurt right after this.
If you deal with any pain in your back, hips, knees, or feet, experience the relieving support and cushioning of ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. The insoles provide deep tissue massage to increase circulation, achieve balance and good posture, and above all, exceptional comfort. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles have glycerin gel padding that helps provide full support for all the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments of your feet. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. It's the sole support for your feet.
D.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
R.
My HTC digital cable service connects me to my favorite shows and new release movies with video on demand, so I can watch what I want, when I want, and I can choose from more than 200 channels, including digital cable sports. I'll never miss a play for my favorite team in any season. With HTC, it's a win-win, because HTC connects me with the things that mean the most.
HTC Digital Cable Passport. More than 50 channels such as Inspiration and Style Network. Only $10 per month.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
S.
Well, we do have the NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash still up for grabs. To get to this, we've got to unscramble our next set of scrambled squares. And this is going to be a place that will be unscrambling. It'll be 2 words. It'll be 14 letters. There'll be 2 of those doggone missers back there, but some more great prizes you 2 have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like Lunch for 2 from Sandwiches by Frankie, a real Italian eatery where everything is made fresh daily with a passion of giving you only the best deli sliced meats, local produce and bread, hot plated lunches, fresh salads, and handmade desserts. Stop by for daily specials and some time with Frankie and his family for breakfast, brunch, and lunch in the Galleria Mall, North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A pair of VIP tickets to Legends in Concert, direct from Las Vegas. It's the world's greatest live tribute show, featuring the world's top tribute artists performing their greatest hits while backed by live bands, original choreography, and dazzling costumes. Legends in Concert on Hollywood Drive at Broadway at the Beach. A $25 certificate from Crumb Buns Bakery, home of the true Jersey crumb bun and traditional handmade from scratch Italian pastries, fresh bread, biscotti, cookies, tarts, cupcakes, danishes, hand-rolled crusted pies, and the most amazing customized cakes ever, and so much more. Treat yourself and family to Crumb Buns Bakery on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach, where it's always goodness gracious good. Breakfast for 2 from Golden Corral, featuring the Sunrise Breakfast Buffet with made-to-order omelets, waffles, fluffy pancakes, hot off the griddle sausage and bacon, scrambled eggs, French toast, pastries, and so much more. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. A square deal for 2 from Gym City Pizza on Main Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, where you'll love the flavor of Ohio-style square pizza. The toppings are prepared fresh every day, and the sauce is a hometown recipe with a garden-fresh taste. Dine in, takeout, or delivery. A Gym City Pizza will change your life. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some great prizes. The Karen Kuge have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this place. Yep, it happens to be 2 words, 14 letters. Now, just a little while ago, Kurt unscrambled our last set of scrambled squares. You won some prizes. You stole 100 points, and you also won the right to choose the first one in this one. So if you would, please.
Number 6, Buzz.
Number 6 for you happens to be a twofer. Now, didn't you do this last time? This means you get to go twice, so you know how to handle yourself in this, all right? No pressure. 20 points for this O, and the O falls in our second word. This is a place. You have 5 seconds, so you can take advantage of your twofer now.
I'll go with number 4.
Number 4 for you happens to be a prize, and this is 4 RC car rentals. So let's go racing right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. And we have a doubler, which means we'll double the point value of the letter D, making this worth a total of 20. You're now at 370, and this falls in our first word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen.
Number 11.
Number 11. And just between me and you, Karen, you're my favorite. I'm rooting for you. This is a placer, which is good. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, too. If I know it's a misser, I'll just give you a look, all right? Pick another one, okay? R, it's worth 10 points. Yes, you're now at 90. And this R falls in the first word 6th position of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Kurt.
Go with number 1, Buzz.
Number 1 for you happens to be a placer. We'll place this letter proper word, proper position, and it is the letter L. It's worth 10 points. You're at 380, and the L falls in the second word, 3rd position of this place. You have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen.
All right. How's number 9 looking?
Number 9. Let's see how this is looking right here. Hang on. Oh. I was trying to... one of those missers. Sorry. I'll get better at my job, all right? I let you down. I take full responsibility for that. All right, Kurt.
Let's go with number 3.
Number 3 for you happens to be a square deal for 2 to Gym City Pizza, downtown Myrtle Beach. Good pizza. Good folks down there, too. Bonus 20 on top of the point value of the D. It's worth a total of 30. And this D falls in our second word. This is a place. You have 5 seconds, Kurt.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen.
How about lucky 13?
Number 13. See, that was good. You got my cue this time. This is a placer. We'll place this letter. Proper word, proper position. And it is the R. It's worth 10 points. And this R falls in the second word, 5th position. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Kurt.
Go with number 2, Buzz.
Number 2 for Kurt Russell happens to be a $25 certificate to Crumbun's Bakery. Yours if you unscramble the squares. Did you see when I said crumb buns? There's a little bit of crumb buns. Happens every time I say it. It's like Pavlov's dog. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter A. It's worth a total of 30. And this A falls in the second word. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen.
Number 14.
Number 14. Yo, we're getting good, me and you, at this. This is a prize, and it's 2 VIP tickets to Legends in Concert at Broadway at the beach. Yours if you unscramble the squares. Double doubler on top of the point value of the letter V. Doubling it and doubling it again makes it worth a total of 40. And this falls in our first word of this place. You have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Kurt.
We'll go with number 8, Buzz.
Number 8 for you happens to be lunch for 2 from Sandwiches by Frankie and Eatery, the Galleria Shopping Center. And a bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter C, making it worth a total of 30. You're now at 470, and this falls in our second word of this place. You have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Karen.
Number 16.
16 for you happens to be, Oh, I saw what happened. You looked out at Joe, and Joe told you to, All right, Kurt.
Number 10, Buzz.
Number 10 for you happens to be bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter O. It's worth a total of 30. You're now 500. This falls in our second word. This is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, clock's ticking down. Karen?
Number 7.
Number 7. Oh, we did good on this one. Happens to be breakfast for 2, the Golden Corral. Yours if you unscramble the squares. A double doubler with double the point value and the double again of the letter N. It's worth a total of 40. And this falls in our first word. It's a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
All right, well, Karen, can you tell everybody what this place is?
Denver, Colorado.
All right, it is Denver, Colorado. Way to go, Karen. You have just won breakfast for 2 to Golden Corral. Yeah, you and I think we'll really enjoy our breakfast over there.
I think we
and
will.
Then 2 VIP tickets. I think you and I have a great time as we both visit together Legends in Concert at Broadway at the beach. Don't you think we'll have a good time?
I think so.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. No, I'm sure that Joe will probably...
Oh, I could bring him along.
No, we'll let him know how much
on ticket.
fun we have. Yeah. All righty, well, 280. That's not enough to get the first opportunity at Super Scramble, but hang in there, okay, because if Kurt can unscramble our Super Scramble, we'll let you try it. I'll explain more in just a little bit. Kurt, 400 points, plus some prizes. You have won $50 of the Ante and Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash, and you get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. So we'll see you both in just a bit. Right now, you guys want to see 3 of the 6 letters pop up. Here they come, but of the first 3 that you've already written down, that letter D falls right there in that 4th position. Hopefully that's going to help you. Once you figure it out, just go online to scrambledsquares.biz or give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and that is 843-564-3454. We'll be right back with Karen and Kurt right after this.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral.
Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Plus jumbo and new calabash shrimp on our endless buffet, still for one low price.
Math is my best subject.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
HTC high-speed internet is fast for my family, and that's good because with 4 of us online at one time, we can't afford to slow down. HTC is a plan that keeps our home connection up to speed, and faster speeds make it even easier to connect to family, friends, business, and entertainment on our tablets, laptops, and smartphones. And that's how HTC connects my home with the things that mean the most.
Get more speed at home for your new tablets with HTC high-speed internet and save.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at auntie-annes.com.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We're now in Super Scrambled with Kurt Russell. Yes, it is Kurt.
Yes.
Yeah, of Goldie Hawn fame. Yeah, yes. Kurt Russell. And we've got Karen Kuge of the Kuge crew here. Yeah.
Kuge.
Kuge? Am I saying it wrong?
It's Kuge. There's no R in it.
Oh, no wonder I have not received an invitation to the family reunion. I've been spelling it wrong all these years. Yeah, right. So it's Kuge. Kuge, not Kruge. Okay, Kuge. All right. Cool. It's Kuge. It's Kuge cool. All right. Well, if you have a seat over here, we're going to give you an opportunity to leave here with $50 of the NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash if you are unable to unscramble our Super Scrambled site 60 seconds, but you have already won 50. There it is. Compliments of Auntie Anne's. Good job. If you'll stand on the gold star, let's go into Super Scramble. See if you can unscramble this thing inside 60. Now, I'll help you out as we're counting down to 45 and at 30. I'll tell you where a couple of yellow letters happen to fall. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Now, feel free to move the letters around. Kurt, you do not have to spell this out, just figure this out. I will tell both of you that it is a thing, but it is plural. Plural. The letter I falls in the 7th position. I, seventh position of this thing. And I'll help you out again at 30. Once again, that I in the 7th position. O in the 3rd position. O, 3rd position of this thing. I in the 7th, and if you can't do it, Karen Kuge wants to give it a shot. We're at 17, 16, 15 seconds. It's a thing, and I'm going to tell both of you again, it's plural, this thing. We're at 5. Come on, Kurt Russell, do it for Goldie. All righty. Okay, well, if you'll stand over here, we're going to bring Karen Kuge up here. Yeah, of the Kuge crew. I got it now, right? Kuge. All right. Let's stand over this way a little bit. I want folks to be able to see these letters with you. Have you figured it out?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Uh-huh.
Woo! You see? All right. I see. Yeah, you've never watched this show, really, but you've never seen me this excited for a contestant. Have you guys ever seen me this excited for a contestant? Because I'm trying to get invited to the family reunion. Kuge, all right, tell everybody. All right, and we did say it's plural. It's singular, but plural at the same time, and it'll make sense to you. Tell everybody what this is.
Chopsticks.
She is correct. Stand over here, if you will, please. Yeah, it is chopsticks. Is what we're looking for. Chopsticks. Now, you understand why I was saying it was plural, but yet singular chopsticks? Because I've never seen a chopstick. You can't eat with a chopstick. No. Well, guess what?
Unless you're Joe.
Joe can do it? Your husband Joe? Well, I'll tell you what, Joe can go buy an additional chopstick with $50 of the NEN Super Stash of Cash. You also have some prizes down here, Golden Corral, VIP tickets to the Legends that you can take Joe over there. You've got some prizes, ML Candy, yeah, breakfast or lunch for 2 to the original Springhouse Family Restaurant. Golden Corral, you've got lunch or dinner for 2, and you've got $50 of the NEN Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. I love a happy ending.
Yeah, very nice.
It's the Kuge crew, yeah. I got it right now, right?
Yep.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching another edition, and I want to thank the audience for being here and spending some time with us. If you guys want to join us every Friday night at 7 right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Kurt, thanks for being here. Karen, thank you. It's Buzz Bery saying we'll see you around if you don't turn square. Top off and out, everybody. Bye-bye.